Welcome back to News 46. The over 100,000 residents in Flint, Michigan are dealing with an ongoing water crisis. The toxic tap water began when the financially strapped city decided to temporarily switch Flint's water source from Lake Huron to the Flint River as a cost-saving measure until a new supply line to Lake Huron was ready. The river had a reputation for nastiness, and after the April 2014 switch, residents complained that their water looked, smelled, and tasted funny. Virginia Tech researchers found the water was highly corrosive. A class action lawsuit alleges the State Department of Environmental Quality didn't treat the water for corrosion in accordance with federal law, and because so many service lines to Flint are made of lead, the noxious element leached into the water of the city's homes. The city switched back to Lake Huron water supply in October, but the damage was already done to the lead pipes. The state is now handing out filters and bottled water with the National Guard. Country singer Gina Jones stopped by Pahrump recently from her home in Idaho to hold two events at Who's Dunes. We caught up with the singer-songwriter.
It went great. We had a lot of people that actually got up and jammed with us. We had Willie on the fiddle, and then we had his wife Jennifer singing backgrounds. I'm trying to remember everybody's names. And then I had Dean West on the guitar, and so we really had a good time.
You're from Idaho, though. We're lucky to have you here in Pahrump just for a short time. Tell me about your music, your releases.
Well, I lived in Idaho when I was younger. I was born there, but then I moved to Nashville for like 20 years. So my family are in Idaho. I am going to be doing some new music that I'm pitching to a song plugger in Nashville, and she will be deciding if she wants to take it on, and if so, then she'll be pitching a lot of my songs to people like Miranda Lambert and different artists.
How many releases total do you have?
Right now I have 7 on my album, and it can be downloaded off iTunes or CD Baby, Rhapsody. I believe it's on Spotify. There's just a lot of download sites.
All over the place. Are we going to see you back in Pahrump soon?
I'm working on some other dates, but they're not final yet.
But in the meantime, people can get in touch with you on the web to get your music and definitely keep track of what you're doing, because I hear that you're on the heels of hopefully getting on a label.
Yeah, I've actually been on an independent label, so I'm kind of happy with that because I'm sort of outlaw genre.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of happy with that small label thing, and I do a lot of singer-songwriter things that encourage the arts, and so my thing is a songwriter thing. So that's what I want to do is pitch those songs, get them out there, and get them cut.
Where are you performing at next besides here at Who's Dunes tomorrow?
I'm going to Idaho, and there's a benefit in Eden, Idaho that I'm performing for. The local veterinarian and his wife lost their home in a fire, and so it's called the Coleman Family Benefit at the Snug Bar, and that's where I'll be at.
The Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce had their annual installation dinner for their officers Friday night at Mountain Falls.
We had our 2016 installation dinner for our new board of directors, swore them in, and we're excited about the upcoming year.
And some community awards too, right?
Community awards, we have our Volunteer of the Year Award, Organization of the Year Award, and our Cornerstone Award.
And then one of the big surprises would have to be the Andre Butch Harper Award there for Volunteer of the Year. He won runner-up. Correct.
Butch was an integral part of our community. We're excited to present the award to his family, and I'm not sure, it's going to be a while for someone to be able to replace Butch.
Definitely. And the winner of the Cornerstone Award, Valley Electric Association, tell me a little bit about that.
With Valley Electric branching off now to Valley Communications Association, obviously the fiber optic network that they're putting into the valley we're really excited about what it's going to do and how it's going to change the community for a long time to come.
And then a nonprofit organization, Rotary and I believe the Lions Club, right?
Correct. We had Ron Frazier win our Volunteer of the Year Award, and the Rotary Club won Organization of the Year Award. Both are integral parts of community service, and we're happy to present those.
wonderful. And then there was a packed house here tonight. We had Assemblyman James Oscarson up there with Kelly Adams from Desert View Hospital, kind of doing a little skit.
Yeah, they did a little skit back to Johnny Carson. It was fun. Yeah, and yeah, we did. We had a sold out house. And I think we may have to consider a larger venue next year to sell some more seats, because we had a lot of people even after we sold out that were inquiring about getting reservations. So
yeah, because this room was packed wall to wall. Tell me about Debbie Davis. Stayed on there as the president, and she was talking about continuity.
yeah, Debbie is the president again, as she was last year. I think they felt there was some unfinished business that they needed to attend to with the chamber, and I'm really excited. I have an excellent board. I have an excellent group of volunteers. It's a community effort. It's a team effort, and I think 2016 we're going to surprise some people with some of the stuff that we come up with.
We are very, very excited and just honored to win that award tonight. We just celebrated our 50th year anniversary, so what an exciting time. So we spent a lot of time sort of remembering the last 50 years, and 50 years ago, the communities came together and they formed Valley Electric Association. They brought both light and power to the Valley, and through the power of cooperation, the members were able to do something collectively that they could never do individually.
Glenn Fry, co-founder and guitarist for the Eagles, has died of complications from rheumatoid arthritis, acute ulcerative colitis, and pneumonia. Fry had been battling intestinal issues for months and had surgery in November. He died in New York City. Glenn co-wrote and sang on many of the Eagles' hits, including Take It Easy, Tequila Sunrise, Lion Eyes, and Heartache Tonight. He also won 6 Grammys with the band. After the Eagles' 1980 breakup, Glenn launched a successful solo career, recording numerous hits, most notably The Heat Is On and You Belong to the City. Sad news. When we return, we'll have your weather here with Noah Beacon.